This one to center field. Denzel Clark on the move back after he stepped towards home plate and makes another catch.
Oh my God!
Back-to-back weeks where he wins the electric play of the week, and he's already on the leaderboard for this week.
You go ahead and book it. I've heard the list. I've seen the list of the greatest catches you're ever going to see in your life. If you don't have room for this one on your list, we're watching two different sports.
Another 2-2. It's another fastball. It's driven the other way. It's got a chance. It's a grand slam. Seattle is shaking. The Mariners lead Game 5, 6-2. Second home run of the game for Eugenio Suarez is an opposite field grand slam.
Just can't believe they went with a fastball. That pitch selection right there will allow him to have a chance to do what he did, and boy, oh boy, did he deliver.
And he hits it hard out to right center field, pretty deep. Rafael is back. It's over his head. It's off the wall. It might be a home run. Moore's racing on his way to third. The game is tied at least as Moore has a triple, and I think he's won it. Say goodnight to the Red Sox. It's a home run.
Sebo says, see you later.
What a night for Christian Moore.
That is insane.
The game-tying and game-winning home runs.
Mauricio drives one deep to left field. Back goes Castro near the wall, and he can't make the play. Doobie! Mauricio Dubon spikes the helmet. Back-to-back walk-offs for the Astros, 2-1.
Doobie with a big swing. Got a cutter up top and made it a tough play out there for Castro, who can't come up with it.
Tough one here, but Garcia coming in. Did he stay with it? He did! What a catch! A little juggling act with it. How did he keep that from hitting the turf?
No. But he just stuck the glove out the last second. We see it bounce out. I don't know how he was able to get that bare hand on the play.
Left field, drilled deep into the corner. Watt plays it well. Strong throw to second base, and they got him! Urias thrown out by the Gold Glover Stephen Kwan. The only question was, could Schneemann slap the tag on him quick enough? And he did.
That's the wall of Kwan out there. He turns and makes a perfect throw for another assist for him.
Let's see him get this one. He circles under it. And into foul ground, he reached out, snatched it. 2 down.
Let's make this a left field clinic inning.
Go for it.
Man, you're not kidding.
You know, you talk about that. I remember we were talking to Arias and someone else when we were in San Francisco, Matt, and they said it's not about how strong his arm is, it's how quick he is.
Pretty good hitter with runner in scoring position.
Witt knocks it down with a dive to his feet, long throw, in time to get him. Oh, no way!
What a cannon! Yeah, I don't think you're going to be checking anything.
Jaw-dropping stuff from Bobby Witt Jr. once again.
Javier Báez homered earlier. First one in the air, deep left field again. Yes, Tigers win. Javi is unstoppable.
The fans go nuts. What a night in Detroit.
This is almost the same pitch he hit for a 3-run homer earlier in the game. Slock it out to left.
It wasn't a mystery where that ball was going to end up. He knew it on contact, Dirks.
There is a special thing happening in Detroit right now.
2 down. And here is Buxton, likely his last chance to make some history. He's never hit for the cycle. The Twins have never had a player hit for the cycle at this ballpark. He's a home run shy of doing just that. In the air to center field. Cruz going back. Cruz to the wall, looks up, it is gone! He's done it! Byron Buxton, a cycle! A 7th inning home run to straightaway center field. The Twins have their first cycle as a team since 2019. First cycle ever at Target Field. And guess who? The All-Star, Byron Buxton.
A magical moment at Target Field. The first cycle in Target Field history belongs
to Byron Buxton.
That deserves a curtain call.
Fans won't sit down, nor should they. 5 for 5.
And the cycle. 3-1. High in the air to left field. It is Robertson near the foul pole. Jumping up! Oh, what a catch! Unbelievable grab! Will Robertson. You are going to see that on every highlight show tonight.
With the wind blowing out, Robertson was able to get to the wall, measure, and get his timing perfectly.
Bound just didn't have that carry, that backspin that he seems to normally have. Here's a drive to deep center. Varsho back. And did he catch that ball? Yes. He caught that ball.
We knew Duran hit it pretty good, but it looked like he was staying in the park. So Dalton's going back right about here. You think, okay, settling under. Uh-oh.
Unbelievable.
He stays with it. I mean, we said he makes highlight reel catches, but this is crazy.
Last 15 starts. High fly ball, right center field deep. Cedon racing back to the wall. He leaps up, tried to make the play. Did he hurt himself?
Caught it.
He caught the ball. He caught it.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. He caught that. Unbelievable. He came down on his knees. He stole that thing from Carroll. Driven to center by Nunez. Mullins racing.
Oh, he got it! He stuck out his arm and reeled it in.
Are you kidding me? How in the world did Cedric Mullins get to that ball? That ball beat him. It was hit so hard. There is no way he should have made this catch.
Day against Arizona. Shot back into straightaway center. Simpson's going to go to the wall. He leaps and he makes the catch. Chandler Simpson tracked it all the way to the wall. Had a step left, made a leap and grabbed it. And that is out number 1. Simpson fired up on that catch.
Yeah, real fired up. Real fired up. He just took a point away.
This is October.
And Duran pops it up, giving chase and making the catch and flipping into the Red Sox dugout. What a catch by McMahon. Schlittler, the first one over there to congratulate him. Ryan McMahon airborne.
Well, he's known for his elite defense, and it's not just ground balls. They know what's at stake. All out on the line.
Guys, it was right next to me. He got his hands down to brace himself so he didn't land on his head, his shoulders, anything like that.
What an amazing play to add to an incredible night here at the stadium for the Yankees. He ran 75 feet to make the play.
Payoff. Drilled to left field and deep and gone! No way! Miguel Rojas! Dave Roberts played his gut. The guy hadn't had a hit in a month. And in the 9th inning of Game 7, he's hit a tying home run. The most unlikely source has changed Game 7. It's tied at 4. Rojas has given the Dodgers life. Miguel Rojas off the bench in Game 6, on the board in Game 7.
This crowd, well, we talked about it in another series. This has turned into a library here. Miguel Rojas, he took the 2-2 pitch, the slider upstairs, and he took the next pitch out of the ballpark. And this Dodgers first base dugout has exploded. Bailey, it's a high drive. Way out into right field. It is off the bricks. This game is tied. Bailey's on the move. Bailey's on the move. And this game is over.
Oh my goodness. I did not see that coming.
Neither did my voice.
I think you did good. He puts a charge into it, backspins, and takes on the right center field gap. It had the sound, but you never trust Triple's alley. And watch the bounce come off the carom. Right on the top of the wall and kicks away from Marsh. And Patrick Bailey goes inside the park to walk it off.
Takes it the other way and deep. Back goes Fernando at the wall. He leaps. Fernando did it again. He did it again. Trying to turn it into two. Won't get him, but makes the catch as he robs another home run. I am Nando.
That is jaw dropping. Actually put his foot in the wall to kind of give him some support and takes a two-run homer away.
Mejia ready. 1 ball, 1 strike. Broken bat, little pop up, look out! Oh, man! They call it, he held on to it. Ball game over. Now is Mejia okay? Apparently, smile on his face. The Rockies survive 6-5. First career save for Juan Mejia. And it looked like UFC on Saturday night.
This is phenomenal. I mean, Mejia knew that this was weekly hit. Look at Toby dying laughing, Bernie's dying laughing. This is phenomenal.
2-1 on Nelly. Get through. There it is! Ryan Nelson's got a ribby knock. He's driven in 1, and they get the second run at home as Gino's out. Nelson sneaks into second. All right.
What a game.
Unbelievable.
Now the fact the Cubs have their infield drawn in allowed this one just to sneak by Dansby Swanson, who was in on the grass that time. And once again, Pete Crow Armstrong rather, shows that strong throwing arm from center.
That dugout is just going to be a happy flight if they can close this out all the way to New York City, baby.
Lifts this down the left field line. Long runs. De La Cruz on the slide. Sprawling backhand tumbling in the dirt. Alley De La Cruz. Degree of difficulty 10.
11.
Overall performance
11.
That is fantastic.
Ridiculousness 11. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Priester is a ground ball pitcher. Brewers set up for 2. And Muncy skies one to center field, hit well. This one's got a chance. Freeland going back to the wall. He leaps. It's in and out of his glove, but he caught it. And now chaos on the bases. Might have a play at the plate. The throw. Not in time. No, he's out. He's out. It's a forced play at the plate. And he is out. All of this is going to be reviewed.
It's only a force play if he didn't catch it.
I don't think they know.
Also, did he leave early? Once it hits the glove, you can leave the base. It hits the wall.
It's a force play then.
It's the first play.
It's going to be a force play.
It's no catch.
Yeah.
It hits the wall off his glove. And now it's a force play at home.
Let's see. And the throw beat him.
Down.
So you're going to have bases loaded and 2 outs. Right here, that's going to be your force play at home.
Yeah, live ball first
He's
of all.
out.
That's your second out.
That's your second out. And then you said Contreras ran to third?
Yes, ran to third.
Just
so that's an out easy.
Pretend it's a one hopper to the center fielder. There you go. Throws it to the plate. This is the sequence here. So now keep your eye on Will Smith at second.
Okay.
You know the out at the plate is good. That's a force.
Here's the out.
Now Contreras goes to third.
Keep an eye on that. Does Contreras...
we got to get a better...
Yeah, he was to beat Smith. You saw Smith jogging. So
this is
if that's the case...
2 outs and out of the inning.
That's a double play.
It's one of the craziest plays.
After review, the call on the field, the force out at home plate is confirmed. The runner is out. The confirmed on the runner at third baseman, the force out is out.
Wow. Whoa. Wow.
Here's Soto. Soto's DHing here in the second game.
2 on, nobody out. Next delivery to Soto is popped up into a center field. It's hit well, though. Back to the track. And it's Victor Scott jumping and making the catch up against the wall. Over the wall. He robs Juan Soto of a big fly.
What a catch! Victor Scott reaches over the wall and pulls one back.
What a play by Victor Scott the second. And Soto can't believe it.
Drilled to right center field. Did he get under it or did he get enough? It is caught by Pete Crow Armstrong. PCA puts an exclamation on his defensive masterpiece, robbing a home run to end the game.
This might be the rob of the year. Look how high he gets up and over. The fan hit it too? Hits off the fan's hat. And he still focuses enough to catch it. He's had, what, 4 catches in this series already? The first rob. I mean, this is a home run. Wow.
3-zip Milwaukee. Bottom of the 3rd inning. O'Neal Cruz leads off. Drive to right field. If it's fair, it's gone. And it is gone. There's a Cruz missile. Wow. That got out of here in no time. A bomb, 122.9 miles an hour.
I was going to say that had to be the hardest ball.
Wow.
There's no doubt that ball had to land 50 feet in the river. I've never seen anything like that before in my life.
That is the hardest hit ball in the StatCast era.
Start getting Mitchell Parker warmed up out in the bullpen. Some depth to this one. Jacob Young. He had it. And then he dropped it. He got it on the fly. He caught it. The umpires have already called him out. The hitter, that is. And the crowd just saw it. Oh, my God. And they've called the hitter out. It fell out of his glove, off his knee, and stayed with it. Ah, his foot. Hacky sack. Play of the year. Play of the year right there. 2-1. Driven to center. Jacob Young. He's done it again. Right at the orange line. And it stays 3-2 on another gem by our center fielder. I mean, this might be the catch of the year now. Where he jumps halfway onto the warning track, he leaves his feet and goes back on this. The no doubles defense helps out, and oh yeah, he took that one away. Wow.
That ball is deep, Profar at the wall. He brought it back. That was superhuman. Watch how high he gets up over the wall, and not just up, but deep for Jurickson Profar. And there's that $1 million smile after the fact. He timed it perfectly and takes one away.
He's batting .300 now on this road trip. There's a fly ball in the air. Deep right center field going back. Dane Myers! What a sensational catch!
Are you kidding me?
Wow!
Dane Myers in right center field went leaping at the wall, full speed into the padded wall, grimacing as he lays on the warning track. But Dane Myers just took an RBI double away from Jung-Hoo Lee.
It's driven out to left center field, headed toward the gap. Diving is Taylor, and he makes the catch. Oh, wow! Whoa. Tyrone Taylor coming out of nowhere to rob Lourdes Gurriel. A thing of beauty. Boy, I did not think he was going to get there, Garrett. Or did I?
It's a fly ball, left center field, pretty deep. Taylor's back at the wall. It's off the wall. One run is in. You have 2 more guys running side by side almost. A threat of the plate, and they're both safe. Well, we were going to see that Carlton Fisk play. Two guys trying to score at the same time on a play at the plate.
JT Realmuto was right on Nick Castellanos' heels the whole time, and I love the timing of the slide. They sensed each other and the way they were running. It was almost like they were in sync, and both of these guys avoided the slide.
Imagine if Torrens would have caught that just a second sooner.
Man. But how do you not love baseball, Wayne? That was beautifully sequenced, and now the game is broken open. Stott did a good job of finally jumping on a pitch